Hey, yeah, how's it going, guys? All right, so how's your weekend going, everybody? Hopefully doing good, getting stuff done. I don't know. Um, yeah, I was just catching up on a few things and then getting ready for a little bit of stream tonight. Let's see, got some fried pickles, some egg rolls, and blue blue bang, blue bang. And again, despite what people think I was doing, wasn't doing it. I don't know. They think that I do all this stuff and I don't do it. I don't understand it. People don't read the words. Anyway, maybe one day they'll learn to read what is written. What's written, wrote, not written, rotten, wrote. I don't know. Anyways, so yes, I'm on here tonight, seeing what's going on. So how you guys doing? How's your weekend? How's everybody going? Hopefully everybody's ready for Mother's Day. If you get yourself your mother present, or you're gonna take her out for dinner or something, present, flowers, something like that. You give her a call, whatever. All the mothers that are out there, yeah. You know who you are. Even though you say you didn't say your name, I don't know. But anyways, so yes, it's very important to show your mother a little bit of love. Say Happy Mother's Day to everybody. And yeah. So let's see what else. Not a whole lot going on tonight. Like I said, just catching up on some movies, catching up on reviews, all that stuff. Been a fairly quiet day. Very cold here today. So hopefully, I don't know. It's gonna probably be a little bit windy. Hopefully it'll warm up. It may rain actually. I'm not sure. But never know. Oh, yes, and tonight, I'm trying to figure out what this is. No, I'm not going overseas, so people could go crazy, go to the Philippines, do whatever they want. I don't know. I've never even been out of the country, so. Despite what I have been told, I've flown all over the world, met with all these people and presidents and senators and time traveled and all that stuff. Never been out of the country one time. Not even to Mexico, not even to Canada. Been to Hawaii. But I have not been out of the actual United States, so yeah. And Hawaii was like what, 87 that I went there. So yeah. That was an interesting trip. It was kind of nice. After high school, I was able to go there, check out some stuff, do all the regular sightseeing stuff. It was very interesting. Got to see the Arizona Memorial, went to the Polynesian Culture Center, did a lot of the touristy stuff. Back in the old days when they had cameras and picture cameras. Probably not. I don't know. I don't know how Canada was. Apparently. Probably pretty cool, eh? I'm not sure who went there. Wasn't me. I'm trying to figure out what this is. what flavor this really is. This is blue and yellow limoncello. It's more sweet than anything. Kind of like, reminds me of the birthday cake bash. Kind of like a sweet frosting, like a lemon kind of frosting, or cupcake or something like that. I think that's kind of what, I don't know. I would thought it would have been like more tart, like a lemon sherbet or something like that, but I don't know. Different, but it's a little more sweet than I would have thought. And like I said, I think it was a Walmart exclusive, but I ordered it online, so I have to see what happens. I've never seen it in Walmart, so lately Walmart doesn't get any of the items that they say they have. And the ones out of stock, I've been looking for it. They're calling it officially, Flamin' Hot Sweet Heat Reaper Cheetos. Apparently that's at Walmart, but it's sold out online, and I haven't seen it in the store. So that should be interesting. It's supposed to be like a sweet heat reaper. I don't know how. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, but we'll see. I could find that. I never did track those ones down that they had at Circle K a little while ago. It was Nashville Hot Cheetos, but it was only at Circle K, and I never found them. Might not have been super hot though, because Nashville Hot's really not that, not real super spicy. It's more oily. Anyway, so what else? Still got a lot of energy drinks. Actually, I got more energy drinks in the future, so I'll probably be bouncing off the walls. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a Reaper pepper though, so it's going to be like a sweet heat hot. I'm not sure how they're going to pull it off. Apparently, it's in Walmart now. I haven't seen it, and sometimes it takes a while for the things to hit my Walmart. They finally got the Flamin' Hot in the cans out, and oh yeah. So yeah, I'm just having some fried pickles and some pizza rolls. I'm actually dipping them in the garlic sauce from Papa John's. A little different. And let's see what else. I'm gonna have to track some of these things down tomorrow. I think go down and look at Circle K, some of these other. I think Speedway had something, a few other ones, but I will have to track them down and check them out. And I'm gonna see if I can find the the one at Buffalo Wild Wings. See if they've got that legend. I don't know. And then, yeah, I think there was supposed to be one at Speedway. There was supposed to be like a fountain drink, and I can't remember what it was. But yeah, certainly they're starting to get all these exclusive items again at certain branches and markets and whatnot. I hate when they do that, because if you don't have that area, you don't get to try it. Or if it was like some of them were Dollar General exclusive and we don't have one, so I missed out on quite a few items. They sometimes they did crop up later on. I found that, what was it, Maui Burst Mountain Dew at like a gas station, but it was after it had been out for quite a while. I heard that's back. I haven't found it though. It's pineapple. That one was actually not too bad. But they have like pineapple Fanta. They have a Crush. They got a lot of different pineapple drinks, so those are just as good. I'm thinking. Seems like there was a 3D one. That gold, it was pineapple. And Monster had a pineapple one too. Monster Gold, I believe. I haven't heard too much new Monster flavors yet. They'll probably start putting some ultras and some of these other ones. I haven't seen too many though. New ones. They every so often they'll put out a new one. Let's see the other one. Ray's is going to probably be putting out new flavors. Rockstar's starting to get new ones too. I did see a new one, Rockstar. It was some kind of weird one. It was at my checkout counter. Agua Fresca, I think is what it was called. It was Rockstar. They got a lot of, they've been getting a lot of different ones. Seems like Rockstar's putting new ones out. New lines, new brands, punches, teas, rehab, a lot of different ones from them. They've been pretty active. And yeah, I'm trying to see if I could find some of those other ones. And then there's a whole lot of stuff coming out now. Summertime seems to be the time when they start putting out all the drinks and ice creams and cakes and stuff like that for, like, you know, picnic, 4th of July, that kind of thing. They think they'll probably start putting out other stuff. Don't. Yeah, don't worry, you know. Other things that are out there, there's a lot of people that put stuff out that it's not very nice. So anyway, nah, no new Drew World Order. The blue Drew Order. It'd be the blue Drew Order, I guess. They actually had that for a while. Remember that? Was the Blue World Order, the Latino World Order, New World Order, all the different one. Yeah, that's kind of what I should have had it, but yeah. Yes, blue and yellow, yellow limoncello. That's what they redid a lot of the cans on the Bang now. They've done different stuff. You know what? I'm not getting into that because I actually read a thing in there that said anybody that has that kind of thing in there, they will take away the monetization. So I'm not getting into that kind of thing. You know, trying to stay non-political. Blue and yellow? I don't know. lemon and blueberries. Guess that's what it is. But yeah, I'm trying to stay away from all this, you know, world activities and stuff like that. I'm trying to get away from all that drama, controversy, all that. Just have a nice little discussion. Don't get into other stuff. But no. You know what? Do not do that. Please do not get into other things in here. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into the problems and the controversies. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to take some action. So don't get into it, because that will trigger other things. So I'm not gonna get into it. If that starts, I'm gonna have to you know I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to take you out. So I'm asking you nicely. Don't get into it. So there we go. Fair warning. No drama. No other things like that. So anyway, other than that, fairly nice weekend. Fairly quiet. Spent a little bit of the time watching some movies, catch up on some other stuff. Looking online for stuff. I found a bunch of items and stuff that I was trying to get a hold of. See if I could get some of them shipped. Just really been looking around. So, no, I don't think we have that here. Like I said, I've only got to go with what's around me. So I do not believe we have that here. Some of it, I don't know if it's regional, East Coast, West Coast, I don't know. Hot dog on a stick. I think we have I think there might be a Nathan somewhere. Yeah, I don't think they have that anywhere. I don't know. I don't know, dude. You're not the gangsta. Who's the gangsta? Not a gangsta. It's nothing like a gangsta. Oh, please. You're not even a gangsta. Don't even have the gun. Little baby gangsta. She want baby gangsta. Like the cartoon. Finster. Finster, smoking a cigar and shaving? Oh, Finsta, baby. Old cartoons, man. Bugs Bunny, greatest. He was good. I liked watching Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner and all those. Pretty funny. Then what was the other one? Rocky. Hide in that stove, eh? Would I throw a lighted match in there if my friend Rocky was in there? You might, Rabbit, you might. I haven't watched those for a while. They don't really put them on much anymore. I think Cartoon Network maybe a little, and I think the one called Boomerang, but I think you have to subscribe to that one. Flintstones and the old style. They used to have them on all the time. They just really don't do those much anymore. I guess they all went off onto different networks, and they got, you know, pay-per-view type thing, which is sad because the younger generation doesn't get to see all the crazy stuff that we grew up with. And then some of the cartoons now, yeah, not as good. But, you know, maybe one day they'll bring back the old ones. What was that one they had? One year for April Fools, one of the, I don't know, it's TBS. For like 3 hours, they ran the same crazy screwy squirrel cartoon back to back, over and over again, like a loop for like 3 hours. People got mad. They didn't do it after that because then they did the what was it, the Christmas Day, the TBS and TNT does the Christmas story all day. And after a while, you see it, you know, 5 times in a day, back to back. Yeah, but it's different. Fun, stuff like that. But anyway, so what else? What have you guys been up to this weekend? Anything interesting? I don't know. I saw some people were able to find the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew and give that a try. I guess it's being more and more easier to find now. Sometimes when it first comes out, it takes a while to get down to like the stores and whatnot. I know when I was looking for it, I first looked on the site and it was like only in gas stations like 20 miles away. And then like a little while later, it's like, oh, okay, it was just down in the gas station down the street. And then I started seeing like in all the stores and whatnot. So that takes a little while to get out, I guess. And then sometimes they'll put them on special sale. 2 for, now it's getting expensive, like two for $5 or 2 for $4, I think. Some of them have gone up in price. That was the crazy thing when I was doing some other reviews before. I went to the grocery store and they had the little 20-ounce bottles that were $2.39 for a 20-ounce bottle, and then the one that I got, it was actually in a 2-liter bottle that was 99 cents. And I'm like, wait a minute, why would I buy a 20-ounce bottle for $2.50 when I can get a whole 2-liter bottle for 99 cents? So, oh well. I think it's like an introductory price or special or something they were doing. Only trouble is the 2-liter bottle does go flat a little bit quicker. So you got to kind of drink it. You can't let it sit too long. I am having fried pickles and pizza rolls. That's kind of what I'm. Nothing real spectacular. I need to find something to make for dinner. Thinking I'm gonna probably I don't know, make some pancakes or something maybe tomorrow, I think, because I got a new pan. Yeah, I didn't cook them enough though. That's the problem. They were in the frozen ones already breaded. Should have cooked them a little longer. They didn't get very crispy. Really need a deep fryer for those. Um, Ones that have good fried pickles are Buffalo Wild Wings. They have pretty good ones. Someone else had them. I'm trying to remember who. Maybe Olive Garden or something. Usually they have it at like bars and TGF Fridays or something. I don't even know if they have those anymore. I think they kind of closed a lot of them. A lot of those chains are now closing. They closed the Red Robin, a bunch of other ones that they had. They closed our Applebee's. They closed, yeah, a lot of the ones. The chains are just not as popular anymore. No one's going. They are a little pricey, like the Chili's and the Applebee's and stuff. Yeah, sometimes they'll run a special, but yeah, they're still a little bit pricey. Denny's. They closed all the Denny's. Actually, they opened a new one. I saw that the other day when I was right next to a Burger King. They had actually closed all our Denny's around here. Not what it once was. Denny's used to be pretty cool. You'd go and stop there, you'd get a decent meal. Wasn't too expensive. And then they went around. They made everything smaller portions and more expensive. Like the Grand Slam breakfast was like $1.99 or something like that. And now it's just little tiny portions and it's like $5-6, I think. 2 eggs. 2 eggs and a piece of bacon and a toast for $6-7. Kind of expensive. And yeah, very small portions now. I remember I used to do that when you'd go on vacation. You'd make like a stop on the way. There was always like a Denny's or a truck stop or something like that. I don't know, Stuckey's. I never really went there, but yeah, they'd have all those ones on the side. IHOP. Not much anymore. Kind of restaurants are kind of falling out of favor now. Sit down restaurants. Where you actually going? What was the other ones? Some of them they have, yeah, truck stops. They'd have like a restaurant at a truck stop, diner. Yeah, IHOP. Usually like a diner or Denny's or Caro's. No, I never drove a truck. Caro's. What was the other ones they had? Coco's. Yeah. They used to have a lot of those. And Red Lobster and all those places. They kind of went out of favor. Yeah, all the sit-down places just not the same anymore. No one really has time for that. They don't want to. Yeah, probably is, but I'm not real in love with IHOP either. But we actually do have an IHOP. I haven't been there in quite a few years. I don't know. I know there for a while they did the IHOB and they made it burgers and all this other special stuff. Yeah. I usually don't go places for breakfast. That's the one. Yeah, we don't even have Red Lobster, so they've closed the Red. They had one years ago. They closed it. What else? They had a Caro's. They had a Coco's. Yeah, that's what I said. I'd rather just make my own breakfast. I mean, right now the bacon and all that's a little bit expensive, but yeah, make your own pancakes, waffles, hash browns, eggs. Uh, it's probably a little cheaper in the long run because by the time you go there, you get small portions, and you got to pay all the probably $10 for a breakfast now at Denny's or IHOP. I don't even know. I'm guessing. I know they have here they got Nation's Burgers, and they actually do breakfast too, and they're starting to get way up there on their breakfast prices. They have a 3 egg omelet, and it's like $12 for the omelet and hash browns and toast. It's like yeah, 12, $13 for an omelet. I mean, it's pretty good size, but when I first started going there years ago, it was only like $5 for a breakfast omelet, and they put their prices way up. Pies are now $6 a slice for pies, and then burgers are about $6. And yeah, they're really starting to raise their prices on there. I guess it's just the cost of everything now. So, but every once in a while, I like to go there. Sometimes I'll get a coupon, buy one get one free, and that's actually pretty good. That's a good coupon because you can get like 2 burgers for the price of one. So it's a decent coupon. Coupon. A coupon. And they don't have an app, but some of the ones do actually have apps. Now they're starting to. Carl's Jr.'s now started putting their app back, so you can get certain items from Carl's Jr.'s and get points, kind of like McDonald's and Burger King and Jack in the Box and stuff. If you get enough points accumulated, you get free stuff. Same with like the pizza place, Papa John's. Yeah. McDonald's is definitely worth using their app. But the only trouble is you can only use one coupon per order. So you only get one free item. Hey, it's going okay. Like I said, just been kind of chilling, banging. AC squad, I'm just banging tonight. Yeah. How's it going? Been a while. I know you've been busy with your new job or whatever, or a lot, or I don't know, whatever else been going on there. But yes, definitely things are things are happening. Things are going on around here. That's cool. That's the most important thing. Yep. And like I said, I got right now. I've been energy drink crazy. I don't know. Got so many different energy drinks now. Anyway, and we're what kind of wait and see now. See, I've been okay. It's been a little bit rough, a little bit busy lately, just because I've been having to do all this testing for the last couple months, and that's kind of taken the toll. And fortunately, only got a couple more weeks of that left, and then that part's over. So, yeah. But other than that, been okay. I'm trying to stay at home, trying to get everything taken care of. Like I said, doing a lot of online locating of items, crazy energy drinks. So yes, still got that whole case. I got a couple cases out in the garage. Energy drinks, and still got some cocaine and the cat drink, and some other ones mixed in. We'll see. You know what? Nah, the one thing that's going to be difficult is now I signed up for something and I got inside of I signed up for a exclusive club. They're going to be sending me stuff, but it's secret secret flavors, and I'm not supposed to be able to talk about them. So I don't know till they're released. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. I think I'm going to just have to try them, and then maybe when they release them, then I'll do a review on it. But we'll see how that one works. It should be interesting though. And they send you all the things, and you get discounts and everything's like that. Yeah, and you do have to pay. You have to pay so much a month for exclusive exclusive access, I guess is what you want to call it. But you get things before anybody else, and you get special sales and special stuff and all that. I don't know how long. I might just try it for a month or two, see how that works. So yeah, I'll see if it works out, and if not, I'll just quit. Figured I'd sign up for a month or two and see if it's worth it. I know some of them you have to do memberships on some of these things. We'll find out. If anything, I get like a welcome pack with swag and merchandise and whatnot. Free shipping, so that'll help. New car's pretty good. I'm getting used to it now. I'm getting it's kind of um, getting it's broken in as far as the mileage and all that stuff. It's kind of got it. You kind of get a routine where that gets the best out of the mileage and the economy and all that. You gotta, yeah. It's been a couple months. Like I said, you gotta drive it. It's got to get kind of in a certain kind of groove, and then get the best gas mileage you can out of it. It's nice. It's a smooth drive. That's one thing. Um, yeah, it's nice. Definitely, definitely different. Especially before, when the other one, certain things were like kind of quirky and they didn't work quite right, and yeah, was not the ideal vehicle. The biggest thing was the other one. The windshield wipers didn't work, so I had to put Rain-X and just hope the rain would streak off when I was driving it. So yeah, kind of not the best thing to do, or not drive it when it rains. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, and I found out that they sold the car for $700 because I actually donated it to a charity, and I got a notice for tax write-off purposes, I guess, that they sold it for $700 for. Yeah, but yeah, it would have cost way more than that to get it fixed and get it up and running, and yeah, so it was time to retire that one, work on the other one. Uh, but definitely a little bit nicer. I got some a little bit of stuff. I'm gonna try and bling it out a little bit. Been seeing how to you could kind of mod stuff a little bit. Yeah, well, that's what I said. I get the tax write off, and I guess the whatever the charity got the money from the sale of it, I guess. So, yep, it was good. And like I said, I didn't have to pay to have it towed off to a junkyard or something. That's the one thing. If you have a car that's not running and you like send it to a junkyard or something, you actually have to pay um, to have it towed, and then I think you have to actually pay to have them take it from you if it's not running. So yeah. Anyways, it'll give me a little bit of a write-off for the next year's tax, and boy, that's gonna that's gonna be rough. I'm telling you, not gonna be good tax. It's not gonna be a good tax season this next year because it's like gonna get hit hard because I gotta pay all the car tax and all the other stuff. Yeah, we'll see. And then, like you said, that's I don't know. Hopefully by then I'll get some other stuff. But yeah, I get a lot of stuff going, and let's see. Yeah, just been trying to keep an eye out for the new items and whatnot that are out, and yeah. Need to go check out for the Purple Thunder, see if that's in the Circle K, and there's a couple other ones out. Still looking for some recipes for what's for dinner videos and some other stuff like that. I'm actually going through cookbooks looking for stuff, and yeah, I did find a lot of different items that I've candies and whatnot. And like I said, I still have a pile of a bunch of stuff that I gotta get through. Eventually, I'll get through them all. I got a lot of older reviews that are still out that I gotta check out. And other than that, like I said, it's been fairly quiet. Yeah, like I said, I need to find a good one though. I need to find a good recipe. I was working on one, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly how to do that one. I've got several cookbooks that I went back through and might be able to find one or two recipes here and there. I'm trying to get ones that are fairly easy. You don't have to do a whole lot of prep work. You don't have to do a whole lot of, um, you know, chopping or anything like that. There's things you could just throw together. A lot of slow cooker stuff or things like that. So yeah, something easy that you guys can throw together. Just toss it in a slow cooker or put it in one pan. I did get a new pan. Maybe I'll have to try to check that one out. See how that works. Break that one in. No, actually, I'm gonna try and break in the new pan that I bought. Thinking I'm making pancakes maybe. It's a cast iron non-stick pan, so have to figure that out. But it was on QVC last weekend, and try that out or put some kind of, I don't know, cook something in. I think you could like cook in the oven, maybe like a cake, cornbread, something like that. But yeah, it's been very windy here, so probably not going to go very far. Yeah, this one's non-stick coating, so you don't have to season it. You don't have to do all that stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Actually, I do have another one that's real cast iron. Yeah, apparently it is. It's got a cast iron non-stick. I should show you guys. I don't know. Yeah, trying to get find some new cookware because a lot of the ones I had are all scratched up and the the coatings coming off of them. Yeah, get all messed up. Some of them were warped. It's time to retire them. I don't know. I don't know those people. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't really know those too much, but yeah. Um, yeah, I know. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I just let them talk. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. The Cold War was neither a war nor a cold. Discuss. Getting verklempt. Getting spilkisch my Genecticazoid. Oh my god, what was I watching? Something a mini me. Mini me, yes. Austin Powers. Have to go back and watch some of those. So yeah, I was watching a couple of new series that have been out. Watching the new Star Trek one, Strange New Worlds, that's out. The end of Picard's season. Better Call Saul, I've been watching that. There may be, I don't know. I haven't heard too much about it. And what else? I've been watching that one, Moon Knight. I've been watching that. There's a couple other. Oh, one about Julia Child. I was watching that. That's actually kind of interesting. Mm, a couple other ones that I was watching too, kind of trying to keep up on them. And then they're gonna have, I believe, at the end of the month they're gonna have the Obi-Wan Kenobi one. I don't know if they're gonna start doing the um, Mandalorian and some of those other ones again. But yeah, it's kind of cool. New stuff's coming out, going in new directions. So it's kind of good. They're getting a little bit of variety out there. I haven't really seen too many new movies. I've heard some of the new ones were not so good. A lot of the superhero movies. I don't know. I just can't get into those too much right now. I tried. Not not my thing really. And then there was some like horror movies and stuff like that are been out. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and yeah. Also, I said it at the beginning of the show, but Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there, all the mothers, past and present. I wanted to wish everybody a Happy Mother's Day. So, like I said, try to do something nice for all the mothers out there. Call them, send them flowers, do whatever it is you need to do. Let them know that they're recognized. So yeah. Yeah, no, I would not. I would not go. I would not go out to eat right now on Mother's Day. That's kind of. It's a little could be a little bit rough. Stay at home, cook a nice dinner at home. Yeah, going out to eat on Mother's Day or Easter or some Valentine's Day probably not the best idea. Nice, cool. Yeah, got to get something practical that like helps them around the house or something that will make it a little bit easier for them. So yeah, I've been trying to See if I could find some stuff there. Easier stuff. And although it's getting tougher and tougher now going to the store, they do not have as much, and what they do have is a little bit expensive. So kind of get creative with the ingredients now. Meat's way too expensive. Yeah, well, that'll do it. Dog will certainly kill the garden. Husky dog, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that. Oh well. Guess dogs and gardens don't mix. You'd probably have to have a fenced off area, I guess. Yeah, well, that's usually the way. It's like my cats. They drive me crazy. They bug the heck out of me, but they still, they keep me laughing, So once in a while, Tazzy gets a little wild. He gets crazy. Tries to bite you and claws you a little bit, but still, you gotta love your pets. So make your life a little bit better. Yeah, just do whatever it is you need to do. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about how other people judge you or what other people say. Like I said, I don't pay attention to what other people say. If they don't like me, they don't like me. I'm not gonna worry about it. Like I said, do your own thing, live your own life. Don't hassle what other people say. There's always gonna be haters out there. There's always gonna be people that disagree. So, can't please everybody. Like I said, I'm not throwing shade to anybody. I'm not saying anything bad about anybody anymore. So, yeah. Just like I said, live your life how you want to live it. Like best advice is my one friend told me. He said, "Do what you do and have a blast doing it." So, yeah, that's about it. But you know what? Well, some people do, and like I said, it for me it doesn't accomplish anything. I'm not gonna stoop to the people's level and make the reaction videos and all that. Not my style. I just let it go. I don't do drama, so I know some people love to do that, but not me. But if you you want to get into it, throw down and all that, go for it. Yeah, do what you do and have Baja Blast. Yeah, there you go. Waiting for that to come out. And so probably start coming out in a couple months. I'll start re-releasing them again. Probably start seeing them in stores soon. In the meantime, be on the lookout for all the other ones that are out. Flamin' Hot, Purple Thunder. There's another one. I can't remember what it was called though. Exactly. That's why I try to stay. I try to stay out of the controversies and the stuff that's going on in the world right now. I try to keep away from all that stuff. Try not to get too involved in it. Stay away from all the news and all the bad stuff that's out there. I got enough of my own to deal with, and so trying to keep away from all that. Like they say, save the drama for your mama. Please, no drama. Take the drama, put it in the chopper, and fly it away. No drama. Yeah, gotta have some new, yeah, some new friends and stuff like that. Nope, they're just chilling. They're the cats are chilling. You know, I should probably get. They have other ones. I should probably see about getting another critter for the menagerie back there, I guess. Yeah, same with me. I'm not a. Despite what I've been told, I am not a social butterfly. I don't socialize. I stay home. That's about it. I stay home and, like I said, I broadcast out of my kitchen. That's it. Don't don't jet set off to Europe and other countries and other things. I'm not a time traveler. I'm not all these crazy things that people seem to think. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't have time for all that the craziness in my life to be jet setting everywhere and going everywhere in the world and teleporting and going back in time and all that. Just I'm not that magical. Maybe some people are, but not me. Like I said, I just stay away from the drama. Just have a little talk show here, and just let the people come in and hang out for a little while and have a little chat, and that's about it. So yeah. Other than that, yeah, not a lot of stuff. Like I said, what is it? One of those, uh, one of those ones has like Showtime or HBO, and they got all the different ones: of drama, action, comedy, and all the different ones. So if you want the drama, go to the drama channel. I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what else. Not a lot, guys. Next week, I will probably be going early on Monday and Wednesday, and depending on how this week goes, I don't know. I may not even do Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. Just because it was like it's kind of tough to do the midweek stuff when I have to do this all early stuff, and then it's only going to be 2 more weeks, and so once that's out of the way, I'll be able to do the late night streams and not have to worry about um, getting on early and getting off and getting to sleep and up at a certain time. So next week, yeah, I will be going early on Monday, and if I do go on Wednesday, I will go a little bit early. I don't know. Not sure that it's really been worth it though to do like an hour on a Wednesday. So I don't know. I kind of have to see how I feel and all that. No, it's not blue. It's not balls. It's limoncello. blue and yellow, blue and yellow limoncello. Banging. It's banging. There you go. I I finally heard that one. It was on. Um, they were playing on this one radio station, ACDC. Big balls. Now, or 22 here. Yeah. Right now, um, no coffee for me, thank you. I have enough. I've had enough coffee to last for like forever. The last 3 months, I've had coffee, 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 coffee. Yeah, so not. Yeah, like I said, fortunately, only one more week, and then another week in 3 weeks. So, and then then I'm done with the coffee panels. Thankfully. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, and some of it's just and well, no. See, listen, that's right. I'm on this coffee panel, and you have to. I have to do the taste test of different coffee brewing, I guess, or coffee blends or whatever. It's not even a cup though. Really? Hmm. Yeah, I'm not too much into the video games. Oh, hey Tina. Um, I mostly just play on tablet right now. I've been playing adventure games and some of the other stuff. I really don't play a lot of um, computer games anymore. I used to play on some of those other ones. Remember when I had Diablo and some of those other ones? Oh, I know. I used to play. I think I had the original Xbox, and I played the what was it, Vice City, whatever one that one was, 3 maybe. I used to play that on the Xbox, the original Xbox. I actually had that. So, yeah, been that long since I had a game console. I had a Nintendo 64 and an original Xbox, and I hadn't didn't get anything else since then. I used to play some of the games on the computer. What was it? Diablo and some of those other Duke Nukem, Doom, the shooter games and stuff. That was years ago, though. Yeah, once in a while I'll play some games on the tablet, but that's really about it. I'm not into the whole gaming. I know a lot of people are way into the yeah. I'm sure. Yeah, a lot of people. What is it now? What is it? Xbox One or I don't even know what the new ones are. Yeah, I used to play. What was the one I played on there? GoldenEye and South Park. It was a South Park game. Remember those were like Gauntlet 60. The Gauntlet one was on there. Dark Legacy. That was a cool game for the Nintendo 64. That was really cool. I remember I played that all the time. Yeah, I played the GoldenEye. I played that a lot. That was a cool game for that Nintendo 64. That was actually um, very well made game for that particular system. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I played that one for a little bit. I didn't really have all that many on the Nintendo 64. Was it Donkey Kong? With Donkey Kong Country, I think it was. Still got that game stuck in the song stuck in my head. Yeah, yeah, it was kind of expensive. I remember I used to have all the clue books that I had for some of those games with the codes and the solutions and stuff like that. Cheat codes. Yeah. Yes, I said that's why I don't have an Xbox or a PlayStation or whatever. Yeah, you're talking, you know, 60, 70 bucks, $100 for some of these games per game. And then you have to have the system, so yeah. Gets a little bit expensive. But you know, I used to have the computer games. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All these games, man. Yeah, it's a expensive hobby. Yeah, yeah. I had it. I didn't have that many though. I only had a couple games on that. But that was like, you know, state of the art back in what is it, 90, 90, 99, whenever it came out. I don't even remember. I remember my friend got that one. He's like, this is an amazing system. The Nintendo 64. And that was before all the other. I think you had the regular Nintendo and then the Nintendo 64, and then you had the PlayStation, the original PlayStation. Yeah, I never got into that. Like I said, I'm trying to remember the last actual game I played on some of those gaming consoles. I don't play them anymore. But I used to have a lot of those computer games like Diablo and Duke Nukem, Doom, some of those other ones way back in the day. Don't do those much anymore. They take a lot of time. What did I play that one? World of Warcraft. And there was another one. There were like the online games, and you used to go in a community. Well, you know, they did that a lot. I had the Game Gear, Sega Game Gear. I had what was it? The SP, I think it was, and then the little folding one that I had for. I only had a couple games on that, and that was really it. Genesis, and what was the other one? Dreamcast, Jaguar, yeah, Sonic. They had a lot of them that were kind of ahead of their time. Saturn. um, yeah, they were good for their time, but yeah, they just didn't have the games for them. Yeah, that's Sega was not. Sega was not the most successful. I remember that. The Dreamcast and the Lynx, Jaguar. There were a whole bunch of ones that did kind of flop. They were ahead of their time. Oh yeah, GameCube. I forgot about that one. And yeah, there were some other ones too, I think. Yeah, I never got into that. From what I heard, yeah, it's kind of rough one. And was it? Yeah. Oh yeah, the Wii. That was like a big deal for a while. Then it just kind of went away. Everybody was totally into that. The tennis and um, the games where you actually had to, you know, the bowling and stuff. You had to actually move with the controllers. Yeah, golf and bowling and tennis and whatever. I don't even know. Everybody said it was fun, but yeah, you had to have a good size living room, I guess, to move around in on that one. And I heard many people lost those controllers and broke a few TVs. flinging the flinging the controllers into the TV and breaking the screen is not a good thing. Saw a bunch of that stuff on bloopers and stuff on some of those shopping channels where the guy was playing tennis and he broke the TV. Yeah, well, they do, but I guess the one guy didn't have it in there right or whatever. Smacked the middle of the screen. Yeah, not a good thing. Yeah, they yeah, but sometimes you get these people that aren't familiar with it and they don't set it up right or whatever. Get some intense matches and then boom, broken TV. Yeah, guess they don't really do that. I guess that's kind of gone out of favor now. I don't think they make any new stuff for him anymore. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta make sure you keep that strap on. And don't don't drink and wee. Yeah. Don't want to drink and wee at the same time. Usually after you drink, you have to go wee. Probably several times after, depending on what you're drinking, I guess. If you're having a beer, usually the wee comes up right away. Just gotta be careful. But yeah, every time I would drink like wine coolers or anything like that, within like 10 minutes, I ended up having to go to the bathroom. So that's why I usually don't drink. It immediately makes me have to go to the bathroom, and then I get sleepy, and then that's it. So, yeah, that's why I don't drink much. Have a few drinks, and then I start getting all sleepy. The eyes get blurry. Have to go to the bathroom, then I have to go to sleep. So, I don't do anything. And like I said, everybody acts a little bit differently. People get tired. Some people get crazy. Some people get loud. Some people get sloppy. Some people get want to fight. It hits everybody different. So some people get all nostalgic. Hey, love you, man. Remember the time we did that thing? And then you get into the stories and all that. Yeah, there's happy drunks, there's angry drunks, there's violent drunks, yeah, everybody's different. Yeah, as I said, it does depend on where you're at and who you're with, and I think what you're drinking too. If you're drinking just beer or whatever, that's just kind of mellow. But if you're drinking the hard stuff, you could really, it could really get rough sometimes. Get into the brawls and the, yeah, duking it out. Yeah, some people do. I mean, they get all jokey and guess it's kind of like the Smurfs. Are you happy Smurf or jokey Smurf or Papa Smurf? I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, it's fun to see some of those reactions when other people get a little bit crazy, start their fights and yeah. Back in the old days, I used to sometimes I'd be in places and people would have a little bit too much to drink, and I'd see the craziness start coming out and end up usually getting thrown out. So, yeah, you're out of here. Yeah, they never do that much. Yeah, like you said, it's not really worth it, you know. And if you drink at home, you just end up going to sleep anyway. So yeah. Although there's actually a few things I've seen that look kind of interesting, different kind of drinks, different alcohols and whatnot. True, you can drink water in moderation, I guess. True. Yep. Mhm. Don't don't drink too much water. Not at once, anyways. I know some people were like, they say, "Oh, you got to stay hydrated and drink gallon of water a day." Maybe you do, but if I'm drinking a gallon of water, I'm also going to the bathroom every 5 minutes. So, yeah. Well, some people are a little bit like that. They they don't have the self control. Sometimes it's tough to, you know, self overindulge a little bit. Sometimes I know that happens. Like I said, I've had that issue sometimes with some things. It's like, give me a bag of flaming hot Cheetos, and yeah, next thing I know, it's gone, and I paid for it later. So you got to be careful. Try to try to self motivation. Moderation. Yeah, that's I said. You got to be careful. That's true. You don't want to do that. Gatorade too. Yeah, well, you watch that Baja Blast, boy, and definitely don't want to indulge in some of these other ones. And I don't think you know what I don't think they have it anymore. But from what I heard though in the past though, Dr Pepper did actually have a little bit of prune juice. So if you drink too much Dr Pepper, man, boom, explosive, explosive situation for sure. So you got to be careful on that. Yeah, some of these ones do have a lot of sugar in them and stuff. And I I'm not touching that one. So yes, yeah, not, I don't know. I don't know the whole deal, but it could. That's from. It used to have prune juice in the past. It may have some sort of um, effect on certain people. Some of them actually do. I've been hearing some of these sodas and drinks, and some of these energy drinks do have things that affect people. Yeah, but yeah, you gotta be careful on some of those items. They do have things in there that, like they said, what was it? Sugar-free gummy bears. Don't eat too many sugar-free gummy bears in one sitting, or you'll be sitting in the bathroom all day. So he said, I guess the ingredients that's in there, um, the gelatin or the whatever there, it kind of got. If you ate like 2 or 3 bags at one time of that sugar-free stuff, yeah, you have trouble, and you end up in the bathroom, and you end up, sitting on the throne. So you gotta watch some of the ingredients in some of those, saying like prune juice or too many prunes or stuff like that. Grapes will do it. Mm, yeah, a lot of fiber. Careful. Yeah, gotta take certain things in moderation. Don't wanna blow out those O-rings. Oh, what was that one? Oh man, there was a movie, and I think it was American Pie or something like that. They gave the guy the laxative, and he ended up being there. Yep, so sudden kicked in, and then yeah, bad stuff. So be careful. Not fun to have explosive explosive item. You know. Yeah. So yeah, the first what, three of them were okay. Some of the other ones that were just the name only weren't as funny. I think it was American Wedding was actually okay, but yeah, the other ones was American Pie Band Camp and Naked Mile and all those other ones. They weren't that great. Yeah, and don't forget, Scotty doesn't know. Hey, Dodgy. Scotty does. That's a catchy tune, by the way. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. That was a good movie too. Haven't seen that for a while. Euro Trip. If you want to watch a funny one, that was funny. Don't tell Scotty. Yep, Scotty doesn't know. That's a catchy tune. But yeah, I was laughing at that one. But every once in a while, you got to go back and watch an old funny flick or something like that. Although National Lampoon tends to be some of their comedies are kind of funny. Some of them were not so hot. They had a lot of like offshoot ones that they had. Um, what's that one? They had a bunch of different ones that were like um, class trip and or senior trip and some of these other ones. They weren't as popular, but they were still kind of funny. But the original ones, Animal House, Vacation, all those were the classics. Yeah. American Pie was a good one too. Back in the day, those were still funny. Yeah, every once in a while, there's some good ones that come on. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's doing what or directing what. Like I said, I'm staying out of the whole political arena. So, uh, hey, hey, grilling, chilling. How's it going? Yeah, so I just stay away from all the political stuff and all that. I don't want to get into those kind of discussions. Save it for the PBS and save it for the town hall meetings and whatnot. People love to argue politics and back and forth. Yeah, not my thing. That's why I said. That's why I don't want to get into it. got other things I can do. I try to stay away from all the hot hot topic issues and all that stuff, because I don't like the arguments back and forth, and it does get heated sometimes, and people get a little bit testy when it comes to certain things. So stay away from the controversy best I can anyway. I'll watch something else. I'll switch over to old comedy or a movie or something like that. Tutor the Turtle. Yeah, that's an old one. What was that guy's name? Mr. Whoopi and Tutor the Turtle and Mr. Whoopi. Tennessee Tuxedo. Yeah, that was the guy. And Chumley. Mr. Whoopi, you're the greatest. Wow, how long has that been? Tennessee Tuxedo. And what was that? They had other ones on there. I'm trying to remember what the other ones was. Underdog. That was the other one. Underdog and old ones, man. Used to watch those when I was a kid. Haven't seen them for years. Super Chicken, that was the other one. Fractured Fairy Tales. That was a good one. What was it? Aesop's Fables, I believe it was. Go Go Gophers. Yeah, wow. Forgot about those. World of Commander McBragg. Wow. How long has that been? Yes. Deputy Dog. All the old classic cartoons. They don't have those much anymore. Strangely enough, I remember the starting to those. Go Go Gophers. Watch them go, go, go. Go Go Gophers. Watch them go, go, go. Yeah. There were a bunch of other ones. They were usually on in like the afternoon, I think. And then they had the kid shows and stuff like that. Underdog. Wow. Been a while. A lot of times, Hector Heathcote. Wow. And Sydney the Elephant and Pink Panther. I don't remember that one. Yeah, well, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Who knows? What? A can of Biss? That was just, I was watching that the other day at Three's Company. She has a can of Biss? I don't know. What is it? Can of Biss. Maybe, maybe not. Still remember the one from History of the World Part 1. Do you care if the Roman Empire falls? Nah. You go to the left, you go to the right. I'm going to wander around here in a circle. What is it? It's Wacky Wheatus. I need papyrus, papyrus. Quick. We are armed with mighty joint. long was that? Wow. Roman red. That was funny. Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore. Through the World Part One. Yeah, Blazing Saddles. Yeah, all those ones were funny. Back in the day, they were not quite as funny now, but back then they were. Yeah. Probably couldn't get away with a lot of stuff they did back then. Put it in the new movies, so people would not say that. True. Ow. Anyway. Oh yeah, they won't do that now. They tried to do that remake, and they kind of had to, you know, clean up the whole dialogue and then all that, and then change it around and make it non-controversial, and yeah, didn't hit the same as it did. But what are you gonna do? They love to censor everything. They love to control what people want to see and hear. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, that's what they're doing. All the reboots and the recycles and the yeah, and then they're cleaning it up though for the new version. Yeah, well, yeah, it's true. You can't. Yeah, back in the old days, man, when they had the Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner cartoons, they were funny. You watch the Daffy Duck getting shot in the face with a cartoon gun, you laughed. But now they say, no, you can't see that. It's too violent, even though it is cartoon violence. We don't want kids exposed to that, so we can't show them that anymore. So I don't know. First of all, I know better that a duck and a rabbit do not talk. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, cartoon guns don't do anything. But yeah, they don't want them exposed to the violence and all that. Guess they figure they're gonna draw. They're gonna draw a big mallet and hit each other with it. I don't know. Yeah. Makes me think of that Roger Rabbit when they had the cartoons actually came to life and cartoon mallets and whatnot. Yeah. Anyway, that was. Yeah, I knew enough. But the new people out there now, they just overly cautious, and they want to, True. Elmer Fudd, yeah, he was he was the one, yeah. He was always shooting everybody, so. I'm sorry, fellas. I can't wait anymore. Shoot him now. Shoot him now. You keep out of this. He doesn't have to shoot you now. Oh, I say he does have to shoot me now. So shoot me now. All right. Yeah. Oh, boy. Good old days, all that stuff. Not this time. Wait till you get home. All right. Yeah. Classic cartoon comedy. Yeah. But But some of these ones now, the new cartoons, man, I just don't get them. They're not funny to me, anyways. But some, I guess kids like them. Maybe they're on a whole different wavelength. I don't know. Did you hear? Did you hear what happened? That's what I heard. Um, they had that Dave Chappelle thing the other day. That guy attacked him when he was on stage, and they said Chris Rock was in the audience when that happened. And he said, "Oh no, he's going Will Smith on him." Guy pulled a Will Smith and attacked. He attacked him in the audience from the audience, I guess. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. They actually did a. You know, they did a new. They did a parody song of that. Instead of called "We Are the Men in Black," "We Are the Men Who Slap." Da, 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 da. We are the men who slap. Yeah, you know, that's kind of gone away, and it's not like a big deal, but there for a while it was, but now, yeah. Oh well. On to the next controversy. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm sure something will take over. Yeah, it's true. Gonna get a whooping if you go up there and start. Yeah, yeah. Guess it's getting kind of dangerous now. Oh yeah, boom, they take you out in a minute. So yeah, you gotta be careful nowadays, man. It's getting crazy out there. These people are, they're not playing around anymore. Playing for keeps. So yeah, that's why I stay home. Stay out of the trouble. Stay out of the limelight. Stay out of the problems. Stay home. Like I said, I sit here and I'm talking to a screen from my kitchen, and that's it. I don't go anywhere. True. As I said, I just stay inside my house, staying safe, keeping out of the problems. I don't get get involved in the drama and all that stuff. So stay inside. Yeah, you got to be careful, man. It's not worth going anywhere anymore. You know, you used to go to the nightclubs and the bars and all that stuff, and it's no, that's not worth it now. Too much crazy stuff going on out there now. Not safe anymore. Yeah, they got the shootings at nightclubs and bombs going off everywhere, and crazy people. Yeah, it's just stay away. Stay away from all the places, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Watch it on TV. Yeah, true. So, yeah. Just stay inside, stay safe. And well, anyway. Stay out of the limelight, stay out of the problems, stay out of the issues, keep to yourself, and stay safe. So, yeah. Let's see. Almost that time, so think about wrapping it up and getting a little bit of sleep tonight, and then be fresh for next week. And stay tuned for some other stuff throughout the week. And yeah. So yeah, stay tuned. Check it out. I just put out the one earlier was the Bang um, hibiscus raspberry hibiscus one, the review, so you can check that one out. And I got a few things coming up later in the week, so you can check those out. And yeah, so and kind of let you guys know how things go coming up through the week, and we'll see how the schedule goes. See if I'm up to doing another Wednesday show. I might actually just cut the Wednesday show out, just because doing it on Monday, doing it on Wednesday, doing it on Friday. So I don't know. Midweek is kind of like, eh. But I'll see what I'm up to, see how I'm doing. So, anyways, guys, hope you have a great week. And actually, again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, past and present. And I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. And like I said, um, send some greetings to your mom, or remember your mom if they're not around. So, um, anyways, have a great Sunday, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. And like I said, have a happy Mother's Day, everybody. And I will see you probably Monday, and we'll continue the chat then. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys, and I will see you soon. All right. So have a good one. Enjoy your weekend.